Right here, we got two of the things I love the most. Fruit and my bicycle. So, what's the good word? What's happening? What's going on? This is the Life of Piero. I'm Piero. Got back from my wholesale food haul, all fruit. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably saw me walking with this other dude carrying my stuff around. I got back home, sorted out my stuff perfectly. Unfortunately, a piece of durian fell on the floor. I ate it, of course, and it tasted terrible. Like, it didn't taste like anything, and durian should taste like so strong and savory and sweet and everything put together, but it is really bland. It is what it is, though. You only find out by buying more fruit and having more experience. So, what the fuck am I doing over here? I'm breaking up, like seriously opening up and dehusking coconuts. I bought a bunch. Here we have under the watermelon, under the durian, there's a bunch of coconuts. I guess other 5 or 6. And they're really good, man. They're really good. I think they're imported from Thailand or something, because we're pretty close to Thailand. Really good. Water, really energizing, and the meat, when it's really young, like the second one I had, like this one, and it's really transparent, it's so sweet, it's so good. This one instead, it's a little more dense. It's probably not as a young coconut. It's not as young as the one I had before, but let's try it out all together. Really good, man. Really, really good. So, what's happening? I'm here to talk to you about something that I think it's so important, man, and it's about figuring out what matters, what works for you, what makes you feel in love, what makes you feel good about life, what makes you wake every day in a state of awe and thinking, oh shit, I got to do this all over again. And it's really not just about the job that you do, it's about the life that you live, about the things that you do, about how satisfied you are about what you're doing. Because seriously, you could be living all day as a couch potato and waking up at 3 p.m. and jacking off all the time and not even going outside to see the sunlight. And if you're truly happy, if you're truly satisfied about that, calling it your life and sharing it with others and being like, yeah man, today I woke up at 3, so good, so awesome. Like, if you're really satisfied about it and you're not complaining, you're not unconsciously suffering, unconsciously because you're choosing to do that, like, you have the power to change right now. So the thing is that most of us don't realize, first of all, the power that we have to change. We think that we are put into conditions and situations by somebody else, by destiny, by the fate, and we don't have any agency on our life. We can't change things around, and that's totally fucked up, man. That's like think about it. Just be rational. If you don't like where you are, you have the power, like literally, to stand up, walk out of the door, and go find something else. And if you're not doing that, it's because probably you're pretty comfortable and satisfied where you are right now. You're just not appreciating it. You're not appreciating it. You're not grateful for it. You're just looking for the next thing. That's the thing. And instead, if you truly know that there's something more waiting for you, just take that leap and walk out the door and see what's next for you. That's the only way to find out. That's the only way. You can't wait to be ready. You're ready right now. You just have to do it. It's as simple as that. So that sounds so crazy though, because it means that really there is no objective, like there's nothing better than anything else. For example, I'm eating this fruit right now and I think this is like, man, this is it. Like sitting outside here in my balcony in my house, which I found without the help of anybody, and de-asking these coconuts which come from my work, from my money, and enjoying them out here yeah, pretty out. Like I have a window, but with the fresh air and with the sunlight coming in, yeah, after a morning of devotion and doing all the things that I love, and going at the wholesale and yeah, having fun with these Chinese guys and laughing about the fact that I buy so much fucking fruit. That's what's up for me. Like that's it. But it's really easy to start to think that that is objectively the best. Well, that doesn't exist, man. Like that's the best for me. That's the best I can do, and I don't get, and I'm so happy that I get to do it. It's incredible. It's beautiful. It's like a divine dream come reality. Of course, I struggle. I'm a human being. I have hard days. To be totally honest with you, I got fired the other day by my job. They framed it in a different way. They said they're transferring me to another school, which is totally fine, man. Like the thing is that I feel, because they didn't really want to tell me, but I feel like I wasn't aligned with the values of this school where I'm at, because this school is a very high class, very rich people go over there, and like this is what I'm doing, and I wouldn't have any problem to dehusk a coconut in the school. Okay, maybe I would be a little bit more reserved about it, but the thing is that, okay, I never brought a coconut, but I bring fruit, I sit outside and eat it and enjoy it and just be myself, because I feel like I really have to stay true to myself, to what I would do alone, I would do also around these other people. Okay, that is my job, and I have to act, wear a little of a mask, otherwise like you know, like it's work, man. That's how it works. But I just stay true to myself, and that is just gonna bring me closer to where I need to be. So I'm really happy about being transferred. Of course, at the beginning it made me a little feel a little bit like I'm doing my job at the best I can, man. Best I can. Everything I do, not just at work, everything I do. Of course, sometimes I get lost in thought, but when I'm able to stay mindful and conscious, I just do it at the best of my ability. I don't slack off. Like when I have to clean my classroom, man, I do it like if it was the last thing that I do in my life. It's the act of being impeccable. Like I want to do it at best for myself, because it's a template for when the work is over. Like man shall fly his way home, you know, and like it's a practice, it's a template that you bring on with you. So yeah, getting back to finding out what works for you. I recently write a blog post. If you follow me on Facebook or on the Life of Piero page, I shared it over there, which is basically what matters to you. And I brought up the fact that, like, an introduction about how incredible life is, and some of us don't even tap into this. Like I don't want to get too out there and do this video too long, but life is like life itself, just reality itself, out, like right here. Like this is an incredible thing. Like what the fuck is this? Like look around, really take a moment, breathe, put aside all of your worries, anxieties and thoughts, and just like, where are we? What is this? Nobody has no ideas. We have no idea about what this is. This is just an incredible process, an incredible system of which we're part. And sometimes, because of hard situations or just experiences we find ourselves in, we find that we are entrenched and interconnected with this unknown thing that surrounds us right now. What is this reality? This is how we define it with words, but whatever this is, we find through some experiences, of course, because as I said, because maybe somebody dies in our, like somebody passes away, or we have some deep transcendent experience, or something that really makes us touch rock bottom and find out that we have total power to, that we are totally entrenched and interconnected with everything around us beyond our sense perception. Like we can perceive this right now, but that doesn't mean that it isn't there. Just for bringing up a simple example, there's like we pick up on a very limited spectrum of reality right now. Like this is not it. This is not as it is. This is how my human perception is interpreting it, and organizing it and putting it into boxes for me to make sense. But basically, this is just a small introduction to say, like, life is like, like, what is this? It's an incredible process, and we get to be here, like, right now. We get to be here and be part of this. And what else should we do other than living in an impeccable life and really doing what we love to do? Like, what else is there, really? Like, when you really start to turn, like, to grasp this thought about how incredible this system is, and the fact that you are here, like, the conditions that brought you here and are still keeping you here are a powerful thing, man. So what is there other than being happy, than doing what you love? So I want to leave you with just a simple task, which I think is really powerful for how simple it might sound. But, like, if you're unhappy, first of all, go for a walk. That is always really, really helpful. Just no headphones, no earbuds, just go for a walk, come back in. Or if you're ready to do it now, skip the walk, it's up to you. Just get a piece of paper and write down what is that I want, because we, like, are so caught up into being efficient, into being productive, into going to school, going to university, making a job, that we never question, like, do we actually like what we're doing? Is that what we want to do? So first of all, just find out what is that you want. Having a clear vision is so powerful, man. Just having a vision is so powerful. It's incredible, because it's for a vision that you can take action and manifest that action into life, and therefore manifest your dream, manifest whatever it is that you want. Eating 3 coconuts out here in Chengdu, China, and manifest it into life. That's so powerful, man. That's what it is all about. Seriously, knowing what you love and doing it on repeat till the end of till the end of the beginning, man. Like, there's no end to this. Once you're, like, totally, and there's no achievement, but once you tap into just being, there's no end to being. Okay, your Pierre might end, but this is temporary. What is here comes and goes. I was born and I shall die. Like a thought, it comes and it goes. Like the clouds, they come and they go. Like anything in this dual state of state of duality, in this state of awareness, comes and goes. But behind all of this fleeting illusion, there is one universal awareness. And these words are simply words, but it's simple to imagine. There are images on a screen passing by, and there is, however, a frame where all of this is encapsulated. One universal frame, the universe. The universe keeps going and going and going and expanding forever. There's no end to that. And once you identify with something that is eternal, something that is not subject to it's not something that is not subject to
approximately 10 hours later.
And it's just that. It's here. It's that. Yeah, however, it's incredible. Something that is not subject to changes, something that is still, that is firm, that is you forever. That is incredible. So just tapping into that through experience, because this is all experiential. Like, these words are just air coming out of my lungs, you know, which I share with you guys because I love it. Once you tap into that and you're able to embody that, because that's the thing. Like, I've seen so much, guys, through the experiences I've gone through, from the places I've been, people that have incredible, extraordinary, transcendental, ego-shattering, deep, entrenching and connecting experiences with reality, And then they come back and they're like, okay, now what? What the fuck do I do with this? Like, okay, it's incredible, but how am I, and how does my petty little life has anything to do with this? And that's the real power, bringing back a sense of embodiment, of connection, ongoing connection, like being able to keep it lasting. Yeah, my battery died and I was starting to get on a infinite route of talking about vision manifestation and achieving your basically your dream into reality. But the thing is really that I could go on and on forever talking. The only thing I want to leave you with after all of this blah 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 is take a piece of paper and fill it in with everything that you love to do, from what you love to eat, the people that you love to hang out with, the things that you love to do, not what you know that you shouldn't be doing, like, oh shit, it's late, I know I should go to sleep right now. So that's a thing that you want to do. It's your intuition, it's yourself telling you, oh man, maybe you would feel a little better if you go to sleep a little earlier. So write down, I would like to go to sleep earlier, and have that vision, just have that vision. Even if you are somebody that wants to go to sleep earlier, but your actions are not in line with that, you're actually going to sleep at 2, 3 in the morning, it's okay. At least you know what you want to do, and now we're gonna take little steps to manifest that vision into reality, and then apply it to every area of your life. Sleeping, relationship, eating, movement. And as we go on into this program, because this is just an introduction to a vision that I have about a program I want to create, I'm gonna introduce something that I define as the 5 pillars of health, which is basically a program, a way for you guys, and I use it too, it's incredible, a way for us to organize our vision into the 5 major areas of life, into my opinion, and be able to take small steps to manifest that into reality. So this has been the Life of Piero. I'm gonna try to edit this down to not get to like 20 minutes of video, but you know, start flowing, things just come out. So bless you.